everyone, welcome to this problem or this video where we are going to solve a simultaneous equation word problem. Well, the steps to do so would be to identify the variables. There should be two since we are solving simultaneous equations. Then after that we have to form a pair of simultaneous equations using the information given. Okay, so that is something for us to take note of. Okay, step 1 is to find that two variable. Step 2, form the simultaneous equation using the information given. Then we have to solve this simultaneous equation and answer the word problem. Okay, so this is the example. To visit two conservatories at the Gardens by the Bay in Singapore, 11 adults, 5 children, they have to pay a total of $280. 14 adults, 9 children have to pay $388. Oh, this is good. We have the first piece of information given. For the adult is X dollar, for the child is Y dollar, and we are then required to write down two simultaneous equations. Okay, 11 adults, 5 children, $280. Adults is X dollar, children is Y dollar, and therefore my first equation would be 11 times X plus 5 children, each one of them Y dollar, 5Y, and this is the total that they have to pay, 280. So this is my first equation. My second equation will then have my 14 adults, 9 children at $388. That means this is 14x, 9y. And the total is $388. So this will be the first part. I have successfully formed the two equations. Now it's for us to solve these two equations to find the total amount later on for a family of 2 adults and 3 children. That means I need to find what is my X and what is my Y. Okay? So this will be my first equation would be, I notice that the coefficients of all the variables, meaning the X and the Y, are different. So I'm going to make X the same. I'm using elimination method. Okay? You will then see Mr. Tan multiplying by 14 throughout this first equation. And this will give me the following equation: 154x plus 70y equals to 3,920. Okay, so for my equation 2, you will then see Mr. Tan multiplying by 11 throughout, so that I will again get back my 154x. I'm trying to make the coefficient of x the same, plus 99y equal 4,268. So I have my equation 3 and equation 4. Now the next thing would be for us to think about and we need to start to think about, given that we have both 154x positive and 154x which is also positive. What do I do? Do I plus or do I minus them so that I can get 0? And therefore, I can eliminate the variable x. Yes, I will then need to minus away this equation. So you will see Mr. Tan doing this, having an equation 4 minusing my equation 3. So 154 is gone. I will have my 99y positive, minusing my positive 70y, 4268, minusing my 3920. And this will give me a value of 29y equal to 348. So I will then be able to get my y easily. Yep, 348 divided by 29. 12. And once I know the value of y, I will then be able to get my value of x easily, because I could then simply substitute into any of the 4 equations. So from here, I'm going to substitute y equals to 12 into equation 1. And my 1, I will have 11x plus 5y equals to 280. But I now know what is the value of my y. My y is 12. So you will then see Mr. Tan doing this. Instead of writing y, I am going to substitute y with 12. And from here, I can continue to solve for my x. 5 times 12 will be the 60, positive 60. And eventually, you will see Mr. Tan plus or minus 60. Yes, I'm going to minus 60 on both sides. So that is the hidden working. Minus 60 on both sides, such that from here, the left hand side, the 60 will be eliminated because it becomes 0. Okay, so that's the hidden working. And now, back to here. Then we will have 11x equals to 220. So my x will be simply 220 divided by 11. $20. And before I get to the last part, where they want us to find the total amount a family of 2 adults and 3 children have to pay, it is always good to, like, now that I know the value of x and y, right? Substitute back into equation 2, 3 or 4 just to make sure that the answer is correct. I am going to substitute into equation 2 just to check. So this will be another, let me draw a line to give me more space. So this will be the last part. Let's check. So I'm going to substitute into equation 2, 14x plus 9y, 14x plus 9y Is it going to be equals to 388? So I got my y, x is 20. I got my y. Y is 12. And does this give me 388? Yes, it does. So the answer is correct. Then, final answer. Okay, they will want the total amount for a family of 2 adults and 3 children. So 2 adults is $20. 3 children is $12. So final answer would be $76. Alright, with that we have come to the end of this video. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.